Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Spurs versus Lakers NBA matchup on Friday, December 15th, 2023. Of course, at Pick Dawgz, we do tons of free picks every day, but if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones we put in the premium area at Pickdawgz.com under the premium picks tab. You can use that discount code PICK to get 15% off all your purchases. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. And that is the only way to get those products. They are not available on the website. But anyways, let's get to this one. We got the Spurs taking on the Lakers. And the Spurs, it is a miserable season. They're once again competing for that draft lottery pick. And I think, looking at this Spurs roster, they need a couple of these. And, who knows if they need a couple. They at least need one, and then they're going to have to attract some free agents if they want to get this thing turned around in a hurry. I think what's happening here with the Spurs is that the expectations of Wemby coming into this season just a little too high. He's a rookie, and he certainly needs to learn the NBA game. He's up against much stiffer competition than he's ever faced in his life. And I think, his skill set, as good as it is, when stacked up against the greatest players in the world, and really, I believe the NBA players are the best athletes in the world. I think that maybe it's not such a superpower as people saw when it come in, but I do believe, with some work, some teammates, and all that. Hey, and he's got a great coach. I think that certainly that ceiling is there. And of course, if they can grab another high lottery pick, that will certainly help. But the Spurs, 1-11 straight up at home, and the Lakers come into this one 16-10 on the season. I think what happened last game and is what we saw with the line. This is a back-to-back, and with a day up in between. I think what we saw coming into that game is that a lot of people were kind of jumping on the Spurs in that thing, thinking that the Lakers stars would be sitting coming off of the their whole big week that they had with the in-season tournament. And Anthony Davis did play in the game, but LeBron did not. And I think the Lakers knew that they had to win that game. I think what the Lakers have learned in recent years is that they can't just kind of skid by through the season, get into like the play-in games, and then hope to make magic happen. Then I think what they realize is that they probably need to be a little bit better than a play-in game team heading into the playoffs, maybe even have the home court for at least the opening round, and go from there, because I think that they also know that they're limited in how many more chances they're actually going to get. I just think with these teams playing back to back, and with the Spurs kind of showing up in that first game, I'm not so sure they can rally the troops one more time. I just think the Lakers probably lean into them just a little bit more here. I think LeBron, playing is certainly going to make a big difference. I'm going to take the Lakers in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at Sports They're 100% free. They'll tell you how often historically all the bets on the board have hit, putting you on the most favorable bets on the board today.